guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rita Lawani, and in today's video we are going to be doing our Never Have I edition. But first things first, I just want to say, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if this is the first time you're seeing my face, you are most definitely welcome. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, girl, what is you doing? Hit that subscribe button. Okay, I'll wait. Alright, now we can get into the video. So I have a bunch of different questions on here. I actually have my iPad with me, so if you see me looking now, that is because I have every single question on my iPad and I will be reading off of my iPad. So I hope you guys enjoy the video and let's get straight to it. So the first thing I have on here is number one, never have I ever traveled to another country alone. Take a guess, you guys. Do y'all think I have ever traveled to another country alone? Because yes, I have. I actually came to the United States by myself. I actually came to the United States alone, which I'm so surprised that my dad actually let me fly like thousands of miles away, all the way from my country down to the United States. Like, because my dad's like always super protective of us. So, but he knew he definitely had to, like, I just had to come. So, yes, you guys, I have traveled to another country alone and it was fun, you guys. It was fun. I did not actually have a direct flight. I actually had like a stopover, was in the hotel by myself. The next day, boom, I was in America. Like, yes, you guys, I have traveled to another country alone. And let me know in the comment section if you have, what your experience was like, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. I don't have any complaints about my trip. Everything was smooth. I absolutely enjoyed it. And it was actually the first time and the only time, because I've only been to the United States by myself. I have never gone to another country alone before. Number two question, never have I ever tried a food that I didn't like. Of course, I feel like everybody has actually had this, like, trying a food that they don't like. Personally, for me, I am somebody who eat with my eyes. Like, I eat with my eyes. You get what I mean? It's like, if you give me a plate of food, my eyes has to love that food for my mouth to be willing to try it. Let me know if that makes sense. But like, that's just how I am. I eat with my eyes. So if the food does not look attractive to me, if I do not find the food attractive, if I, not like attractive because like it's food, but like if I don't find the food appealing, that's the word. If I don't find the food appealing to my eyes, I would definitely be skeptical to try it. That's just how I am. Like, even till today, there are certain foods that I have never tried because I just don't like how they look. For example, strawberries. Oh my god, I don't like how strawberries look. They literally, like, they ick me a little bit because the seeds are like outside on the body. So I have never tried strawberry, y'all. Never. I would eat something that's made of strawberry, if that makes sense. Like, for example, I can drink yogurt made of strawberry, but I would not eat strawberry raw, like by itself. The fruit, count me out. I would not eat it. So yes, I have tried a food that I didn't like because the food looked good, like it was appealing to my eyes, but to my taste buds, I was like, nah, I'm sorry, I don't. An example of that food is dumplings. I tried dumplings one time at a Korean restaurant. I did not like it, so I was just like, I'm sorry, I'll pass on that. Next question I have here is, never have I ever sung in public. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You would never catch me dead doing that. Like, I am such a shy person, which is crazy because for me to literally be like, I want to start making content, I was like, girl, you are very shy. Like, but it's easier for me to sit down and speak to a camera, like make talking head videos like this. It's very easy for me rather than speaking in public. I have anxiety speaking in public. Like, I would literally forget my speech, which literally brings me to, I'll probably make like a story time on that. But there was a time in middle school when I literally forgot my lines at a debate competition. Like, let me know in the comment section below if you guys want me to do a story time on that. But yeah, it was horrible. And the reason why it was horrible was because, back in my country, middle school, it wasn't too big. Everybody knew each other, and I was very popular because I was very intelligent in middle school, so I was very popular. And my opponents for the debate competition were literally terrified. When I say terrified, they were literally like, scared to like go up against me because everyone's like Rita, 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 Rita. It's like if they tell you Rita is gonna be your competitor, you're gonna be like, girl, like that's just who I was, y'all. That's just my aura. Like when they just say Rita everywhere, everyone's like, oh my god, Rita, Rita, Rita. Because I was like super intelligent. I'm super humble, you guys. I'm just grateful to God. It's not by my power, but yes, you guys. So if you want to see a story time about how I forgot my lines, well, like my her story, or like how I forgot my lines in a debate competition, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll definitely make a video telling you guys that story. But yes, you guys, I have anxiety. I say that to say this. I have anxiety in public. I would really forget what it is that I'm trying to say. So you guys, I have never sung in public. No, I don't think I would ever want to do that. I don't even have a great voice. My voice sounds like y'all don't even want to know what it sounds like. The only time I sound good is when I'm rapping. You know, because I feel like when you're rapping, you don't need a good voice to rap. It's just like talking, 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 talking. You get what I mean? It's that you don't even need a good voice. So rapping definitely would. I would rap in public. Yes, I would rap in public, but I would not sing in public. No. Number 4. Never have I ever gone on a spontaneous road trip. I actually have, you guys. I have gone on a road trip to Boston and it was completely spontaneous. No plans beforehand. My friend just called me and said, hey, do you want to go on a road trip to Boston? And I say, yes, let's do it. And yeah, guys, that was it. Just a road trip with a normal friend. Just a regular road trip. And yes, you guys, that was it. Number 5, never have I ever learned a new language. I actually have. I actually do understand Spanish. And it started off in high school. I actually started learning Spanish in high school, which was very upsetting for me at first because I was like, oh my God, I don't even understand my country language. Like, I'm from Nigeria, y'all, but like, Nigeria has over 250 languages, and everybody, it depends on what part of Nigeria you're from, that determines what language you would be speaking. So, where my dad is from, I don't understand his language. I understand a little bit from where my mom is from, but where my dad's from, I do not know jack in that language. So when I was literally forced to learn Spanish in high school, and I say forced because if you do not pass your Spanish class, you would not be able to graduate high school. So definitely it did feel forced to an extent. I was upset about it at first, but then later I'm like, girl, this might be a good thing. You know, and I'm absolutely glad I did. I loved Spanish over time. Even moving into college, I literally still studied Spanish in college because when I went into college, they needed me to learn a foreign language, and I just felt like it made sense to just pick Spanish because I already had like a little bit of a background on Spanish. So why not just further my education in Spanish? So yes, you guys, I have learned a new language, and that is Spanish. And if you're a Spanish person watching this video, hey girl, hola, ¿cómo estás? So yes, you guys, I have learned a new language. The 6th question I have on here is, never have I ever gone on a blind date. Never, you guys, never. I have never been on a blind date. I don't think I would ever do that. Like, first of all, I feel like it's nerve-wracking to actually go on a date with somebody that you have no idea what they look like. Because it's like, if you were to be there, and what if you don't like how they look? What if they're not your type? That would be very uncomfortable. Like, it would be like a waste of time, energy. I would never do that, you guys. And that brings me to the show called Love is Blind. If you watch Love is Blind, hey, like, I love Love is Blind. I have watched every single season of Love is Blind ever since they started airing that show, and I absolutely love it. But I feel like Love is Blind, the show is different because if you don't know what it's about, it's a show about two people, obviously a man and a woman, falling in love sight unseen. Like, they've never seen each other. They would just talk to each other, and they have this break of wall that divides them, so they can't see each other's looks, but they could hear each other speak. So they fall in love with each other sight unseen, and then after a little while, after a couple of dates, they finally see in person. So it's left to you if you want to continue the relationship. Well, actually, before then, the man has to propose and the lady has to accept. So after the lady accepts the proposal, then they can make the big reveal. And then if you like how the person looks, good for you, because then you have already fallen in love with their personality. So now if you like how they look, girl, that's amazing for you. And then you guys could just blossom. from there onwards. But if you don't like how they look, some couples have to like, not go through with the wedding. They say no at the altar, and why some people would be like, oh, looks are just looks, they're nothing. I love your heart, and that's it. But I feel like I could actually go in love as blind. Like I feel like I could actually fall in love with someone across a wall. But a blind date, I just would not. I just would not go on a blind date. So no, I have never gone on a blind date. Question number 7. Never have I ever had a friend from a different culture. Of course, I have had friends from different cultures. If you haven't seen my very first video on YouTube, it's a story time on how I got ghosted by my best friend. Well, actually not. That wasn't my first video. That was my second video ever on YouTube. How I got ghosted by my best friend, and she was Filipino. So definitely I have had a friend from a different culture. So yes. Number 8 is never have I ever gone skydiving or bungee jumping. Absolutely not. Oh my god, I am terrified of heights, which is iconic because I say that I am terrified of heights, but I will literally ride on roller coasters. I will literally go on roller coasters back to back, which is like crazy. I would scream my head off the entire time for sure, but I would still ride that shit because I just feel like it's a roller coaster. Like it's called a roller coaster for a reason. It's supposed to be like up and down, up and down. So yes, definitely scared of heights. Would I go on a roller coaster? Absolutely. Have I been on roller coasters before? Yes, I have multiple times. Skydiving, I feel like that's my limit. I cannot. I cannot, guys. I actually have that on my bucket list, but it's like I am looking for somebody to like actually like ginger me. Like I need somebody to ginger my swagger. You get what I'm trying to say? I need somebody to like put fire up my ass and say, girl, we have to skydive. Then maybe I might think about it. But other than that, I would not do it by myself. Bungee jumping, that's even worse. Like bungee jumping, isn't that like you being tied to some sort of a rope and jumping off of a building and like hanging out? That feels even way worse. The fact that I'm hanging by something, like I don't even want to think about that. And then it's like a pendulum bob just going back and forth. Like I don't know. I would not bungee jump. I would not skydive. I might get into these later on, but for now, guys, I have never done that, and we'll see how it goes. Number 9, never have I ever gone scuba diving or snorkeling. No, I have never done that. Seems like a really fun activity. I would definitely love to do that. Like, snorkeling, go in the water with the mask on, the tank, the oxygen tank. Seems like fun. Yes, definitely. It's something I would love to do, but I have never done that as of now. Number 10, never have I accidentally sent a text to the wrong person. Of course, like who hasn't done that? Everybody has done that. Everybody has fallen victims of sending the wrong text to the person. And then I have actually done this, and then I'm waiting for this person to text me back. I'm like, it was actually my sister. Like, why isn't she texting me back? Guys, no idea. I actually texted my friend thinking I texted my sister. And I wasn't drunk, you guys. For some reason my mind was just elsewhere. So yes, absolutely I have accidentally sent a text to the wrong person. Number 11, never have I ever eaten a whole pizza by myself. Absolutely not. Like, I feel like pizza just fills up my stomach really fast. Maximum slices I can have of pizza is 2. 2 slices, I'm done. I can never eat a whole box. Absolutely not. But yes, I have never done that. Number 12, never have I ever visited a famous landmark. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Although I would love to go to Paris. I think that's how you say it. Paris, right? Ooh, I sound so bougie. But yeah, Paris. I would love to go to Paris and like take pictures in front of the Eiffel Tower, just see how it is and stuff. But yes, I have. I don't think I have been to any famous landmark and stuff. But yes, I would definitely love to go to Paris if I get the chance. And well, let's see what the future holds. Number 13, never have I ever taken a road trip across the country. I have. Like I said, I did go on the road. Well, oh no, across the country. No, never. I have never been on a road trip across the country. Like that would be like a lot. No, I have never done that. Number 14, never have I ever had a food allergy. Absolutely not. I am not allergic to anything. And I am super thankful to God for that. I don't even know if that's normal. Because, like, in biology, which is intriguing, let me tell you guys a fun fact. My professor in one of my biology courses literally said that being lactose tolerant is the abnormal thing. Like that's the abnormal thing. While being lactose intolerant is actually the normal thing. Like, let me know in the comment section if you guys have heard anything like that. But that is what my professor said. Don't come from me. I'm just saying what my professor said. She said being lactose tolerant is the abnormal thing, while being lactose intolerant is the normal thing, you guys. So yes, I have never had a food allergy. I'm not allergic to anything. I could eat absolutely anything and not get reactions off of that. So I'm super thankful to God for that, because I cannot imagine how, some people, because I have a friend who's Hispanic and she is allergic to shrimp. And one time, I don't know how she got her food mixed up with shrimp, and she had like these red rashes all over her body. So yeah. And the last but not the least is, never have I ever forgotten a friend's birthday. Never. Never. Absolutely not. If I didn't wish you a happy birthday, girl, I remember. I just didn't wish you. Yes, I said it. I remember. I just didn't wish you, but I would never forget a friend's birthday. The only reason why I would not wish someone a happy birthday is because they didn't wish me. They didn't wish me. Guys, I'm that petty. If you don't wish me a happy birthday, I'm not wishing you a happy birthday. I'm sorry, I'm not. I don't be keeping tabs or like writing names, but you see this my head like this. It will carry everything. Everything. All the people that wish me happy birthday last year, I know them. And when it's their birthday, I'm going to wish them. But if you don't wish me happy birthday, I'm not going to wish you. I'm not gonna wish you happy birthday if you don't wish me happy birthday. So, like I said, I am a good friend. I try to be a good friend. I try my best to be a good friend, because like I feel like it's just like life is giving you an opportunity to have another sister. You get what I mean? Especially for people who don't have any sisters, like friends can really come in handy. And if you have good friends, you don't need a ton of them. If you have like one or two good friends who are really down for you, they love you for who you are, they support you, girl, definitely, definitely hold on to that, because these days it's very hard to find good friends. It's very, very hard to find good friends who are not like doing competition and all of that crazy thing. And like, I feel like we girls literally be our biggest haters, like that's why, like, having guy friends, like I don't have any guy friends, but it's like if I were to have one, I feel like I would really have, like, I would literally, that friendship would literally last, because I feel like men, apart from some men that are like scholar in their head, but majority of men, they're really, really good friends. If they like you and they don't have any sexual attachment towards you and they see you as a sister, they will definitely be down for you. So yes, definitely. And I think that's the end of this video, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be the first to be notified every time I post a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.